Here we're going to take an overview look at the management portal for the code enforcement module by apporter.com. First of all, we're going to log in using our personal username and password. First off, we have cases, which contains all cases displayed in a list view, on a map, or by photos. Through the Cases tab, we can access and manage any currently existing code enforcement cases, as well as generate reports, charts and graphs, and perform activities. List view displays cases in a list format, sorted either by newest or oldest date first, last date modified, activity due date, or by the name or case ID. Here we can view cases on a map with color-coded icons which indicate both the case type and status. We have blue for closed, red for cases with past due activities, and green for currently active and open cases. Both the icons and the colors can be customized to indicate the required violation types and status values. On the Photos subtab, I can view all photos currently in the database as well as the cases with which they are associated. I can click on a photo to view the full-sized image as well as update the note or description, or I can click on the case number to access the details for that particular case. At this point, I can either perform a new activity, upload a document, edit the case, clone the details to a new case, or print this case on our letterhead. From the list view, I can click on a case to access the details. From the map, I will click on an icon to view a thumbnail image as well as the case number and address. Clicking either on the photo or the case ID will bring me to the details page for that case. From the Photos subtab, I can click on a thumbnail image to view the full-sized picture, or the case ID to access the case details. The filter can be used to narrow down the results by any of the data elements or user-defined fields within the report. For instance, I can click on cases with a closed status and type of business license to narrow down to a single result here, case CE 1206-0008. Once I locate a particular case, I can review the details. I can view a history of any and all activities performed on a case, including the activity type, any notes associated with it, the user who created the activity, the date it was created, whom it was assigned to, the due date, completed date, as well as the amount of time it took to complete. I can perform or schedule new activities. There are a few system-defined activities, with the remaining majority being user-defined. The particular activities, as well as the status they set when created and or completed, are determined when your particular application is configured. Supporting documents, including photos, spreadsheets, and other documentation relevant to the case, may be added through the Documents tab. Details of the case may be updated, changed, or edited through the Edit tab. Any element within the case may be changed through the Edit tab, including type, particular violations. Indicating a violation brought into compliance will remove it from any violation documentation that is generated from this point forward. Checking Remove will remove the violation from the case entirely. Once I have made my desired changes, I will update the case. I can also delete the case from the Edit tab. Clone will allow me to populate a new case using the details of the case that I'm cloning. All details, save photos and activities, will populate when I clone a case from the Details tab. The Activities tab contains a list view of all currently open activities, organized by ascending due date, including case ID, case owner, activity type, and notes, as well as the assigning staff member and the assigned and due dates. The Account tab allows me to update personal information, including my login and password, full name, and contact information, as well as my description, badge number, and signature. That's it for our overview. Next, we'll take a look at some additional administrator features, including configuring some of the user-defined fields and features, creating, managing, and defining roles for user accounts, and creating and managing any audio messages included in your Citizen application.